What is this about exactly?
The title of it's called The Fish Massacre.
Oh.
Let's take a look at a well-established tank. In the tank, things are running perfectly in order. There has been ample amount of time for the beneficial bacteria to build up. So now when it's time to actually feed the fish are able to consume their food, and then once they're done consuming their food, they'll be able to excrete into the water's ammonia. And there's nitrites in the water that will go and consume the ammonia, and then nitrates that come and consume the nitrates. What happens though, in a new tank, none of this is there. And the ammonia just starts to build and build and build until it starts to slowly poison all of the fish.
So, yeah, I've had 5 fish so far this year, but they all died.
Wow, 5 dead fish? That's ridiculous. It's not time to freak out. It's time to call for action. There are plenty of people in the fish community ready and willing to help out a new aquarist. All you have to do is look in the right place. Welcome to Sailfin Pet Shop, the most knowledgeable fish store in the entire Champaign County area, and we are lucky to have it right here on Neal Street in Champaign, Illinois. Now the great thing about Sailfin is their knowledgeable staff. Every time you walk in there, they're able to answer your questions and really get you on the right track with your aquarium. Another positive is that they will do free water samples for you. So if you're worried about those ammonia, nitrate levels, no need to fear. Just head down to Sailfin, your local aquatic expert.
I'm Victoria, Vicky Newlam, and my boyfriend is Suraj Naikar, and this is our fish, Kyle. Say hi, Kyle. Hi. So me and my boyfriend decided we needed like a love animal. It's very easy to forget about your fish if you don't like interact with them on a daily basis, because they're kind of like plants. Like nothing will really happen to them the first day that you don't take care of them. Nothing will really happen to Kyle for like a week, but like the water level, like you can see it's kind of bad. It'll drop, and like you have to change the filter after several weeks, and of course they need to be fed. So all of those things combined obviously are not good living conditions for the fish, and that's why a lot of them die.
We wanted the guppies in the tank ASAP, so that's our bad. I talked to my fellow RA, Ben, you, and you were telling me how I should have probably left the water sit or cycle in the tank a bit longer.
That's right, Kasha. It can take up to 4 to 6 weeks to naturally cycle a tank, because it takes that much time for the different beneficial bacteria to grow. Now there are shortcuts. What you can do is you can take filter media from a different tank and put it in your new tank, and that way you already kind of transfer that bacteria over. You can also buy different additives to add into your tank to shortcut that 4 to 6 week waiting period. The duties of a fish owner do not stop with making sure that the tank is cycled, but it moves on to the daily, weekly, and monthly duties. First off, the owner should feed their fish every day. One of the bigger problems is that people will put too much food into the water, and what can happen with this is that it can cause the tank to recycle again. Because if there's too much added food in the water, the ammonia levels will spike and cause an imbalance again with the nitrates and nitrites. In addition, the tank owner should try to clean out the tank at least once a week. They can do this with a vacuum siphon, and after they perform the cleanup, they should do a water change. Nitrates can also be deadly at a certain level, so you want to try to remove that layer of water and add in fresh water to dilute the water in the aquarium.
Next year I definitely want to buy more fish. I'll make sure to cycle the water longer, and hopefully they won't die out.
Kyle, oh come here, good boy. Good boy, Kyle. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, there he is. He comes to my hand.
I believe that a pet fish can add unlimited excitement to someone's everyday life. Now that you're equipped with the correct knowledge of how to properly care for a fish, it's time to get out there and get one for yourself.